Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Right. Well, happy Monday. Boys, girls, they, them. How are we all doing? You are watching Crighton Pet Services Dog Walk live on Monday, the 12th of August. In the UK here, it's just turned 11 o'clock, and you're out with me and my little charges, of which we have 7 dogs, and I'm going to show you them and all the fun that we get up to in a moment. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Stephen and I am exhausted. I am absolutely exhausted. We've had a busy weekend in our family. It's been my son's birthday. He's 3 year old, and we've had a party for him yesterday and just family up and lots of goings on. So I am genuinely as broken as I used to be as a young man going out partying all weekend. I really do feel it. So if you feel my pain on this Monday morning, come with me. You can do this from the comfort of wherever you're watching, and I will talk you through and walk you through our little jaunt with these guys. So, without much further ado, over to the gang. I suspect he's about to need to go to the loo right at this second. Fantastic. Thanks, Ruby. Kind of thinking about it. So I'll have to put the phone down in a second or two. But here's the gang. Here is the gang. We've got Rua back from her holidays. Hello, sweetheart. Oh, you look at that. Would you guys look at that? Yes. Hello, sweetie. Good girl. We've got one of our best friends, Nell, and Barney in the shot as well. So Rua's the black dog, Nell's brown, Barney's the lighter dog. Both Nell and Rua are both cockapoos, and we've got Barney, who's a Shih Tzu. We've got Juno, one of our border terriers, and Alfie, the other border terrier. Here we've got Ted, who's the black and white dog sitting down. Good boy, buddy. Hiya, Ted. And we've got Ruby, who I think is probably not going to go there. I think she's just following her nose. And anyway, as the title of the live suggests, we have had a thunderous start to our day. I'm just going to pan around Edinburgh a little bit to show you the kind of sky. It's incredibly strange. It's very, really warm where we are. Only a little bit windy. Hopefully not as windy on the microphone as there's been previous live streams that we've done. And yeah, I suspect that in the coming sort of hour that I'm out with these guys for, I think we're going to get drenched. Well, I'm ready for it. We've got enough towels. The dogs will be very happy. Hi, Kylie. Thanks for joining our live. Really appreciate it. If you're enjoying the dogs and you're in the live stream chat, you can spam us with some hearts if you like, especially when I pan on. But the talkies are so cute. Well, stay with us because I'm going to show you our dog walk. This is what it's all about. This is my business. It's the one thing that I want to do as well as anyone else on the planet. Take these guys for the best walk that I can possibly do. So we've got 7 dogs out, and these guys are all visiting some sitting, and Alfie, the border terrier, lying down in the grass there. He's walked with me basically since I started the business. This is Ted. So that's about 6 years, just about. And yeah, so we're all very acquainted with each other, which is why they run around and play so well with each other. And I love showing you guys from wherever you're watching my little a strange day in Edinburgh. It's been thunder and lightning first thing this morning, and some of the dogs would have been out with their owners around about that time. Their owners have told me they've got drenched, and they've been out and about. So we're hoping we escape more thunder and lightning, but I don't know. It feels it's got that kind of feel in the air to it that it's maybe going to happen. And yeah, just it's obviously not ideal. The dogs will tolerate a lot of bad weather, but when it comes to lots of loud crashes and the sky changing colour and all this kind of thing, some of them might be a little bit spooked by it. So we'll we'll play that by ear. Usually when it's going to change, when the weather's going to change and we do get some thunder and lightning, because I've done this quite a lot of times with the dogs, we tend to find the sort of the temperature in the air changes first. So at the moment it's really quite hot and muggy and sticky. And just before the sort of the lightning comes, it'll go cold and we'll maybe get some rain. And then that'll be my opportunity to bring the dogs in close, maybe put a few of them on the lead, and just reassure them that nothing terrible is going to happen, because the poor little beasts, they don't know anything about what's going on. Or maybe they do, maybe they know it's coming and I don't. And maybe they're so relaxed because they're quite happy that it's already been and gone. But yeah, very fascinating. Very fascinating. So look at that dark backdrop. It's not very nice at all, but it's so hot and sticky. So the one advantage I have on today's session is that the kind of heat, the sticky heat, will wear out a few of the dogs, especially Barney's got like a short snout, and that's going to be something that he struggles with probably first. He'll be my telltale sign if we need to kind of start heading back to the van. It'll be based on Barney's body language and how he's coping with the heat and the weather. Where are you guys watching from? If you're tuning into our live stream, we're in Edinburgh. The hill up ahead is Arthur's Seat, if anyone's ever been here before. And over just behind that tree, just there, is Edinburgh Castle, which is pretty world famous, I think. Oh, hi Pat, how we doing? Yeah, Buster always struggles with the heat. Yeah, there's a few of these guys that will struggle. Look at Barney, he's charging down the hill here just now, looking for a bit of fun. Hiya, buddy. Hello. How are we doing, kiddo? Hello. 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 Oh, are you guys having a smooch? Oh, we're having a three-way smooch. Okay. All right. Well, this is new. This is new. Oh, goodness me. I genuinely just about fell on my backside there. That would have been funny for the live stream. That would have been funny, guys. So, yeah, so if you're joining us for the first time, we go live around about this time every weekday with the pups. And you'll notice that some of the dogs are sort of all of a particular size. So the way that my business works is that I'll take the little guys out around about this time of day, and then later in the afternoon I'll take out bigger dogs like Labradors and that kind of size, and usually the same number. If anything, they're probably slightly better behaved, but because they're bigger dogs, they tend to have a slightly bigger orbit from me, and so we use a lot more often on those walks. We'll use our trusty whistle to try and keep the pack together. Excuse me a second, well Ted, I'll just maybe pop the camera here, show you guys the gang just having a sniff because Ted has gone and done his business. Excuse me. I am still here. Don't go anywhere, guys. Don't go anywhere. There we go. Well done, Ted. Good boy. Good boy. And yeah, I'll get a lead what's open up on the screen in a second or two, gang. Bear with me. Bear with me. There we go. Great job. Well done, Ted. Good boy. Good boy. So yeah, so we come on for about, I don't know, 10 or 15 minutes every weekday, depending on how many people are with us and what we like to get up to. Yeah, there's not really, if you're here for drama, there isn't usually that much, to be honest. I'll be perfectly honest with you. If you're looking for a bit of argy-bargy, it's unlikely to happen with today's gang. But you never know. You never know. So yes, has anyone else had any? Pat, have you had? If you're still on, Pat, have you had any thunder and lightning down your way? I know that we got a weather warning yesterday about it on our Alexa, and I had no idea because yesterday, the day in Edinburgh, I mean, it was probably one of the most nice days we've had of all the summer. It was like perfectly still, really hot, blue skies, and now look at this. Look at this. You know, I tell you who I feel sorry for, if I'm being really honest about this. Like, our school kids have been off since the end of June, and they're just about to go back to school, and they have had basically this kind of weather all summer. It's been absolutely rotten for them. So if anyone's had to look after some young kids over the last few weeks, I really feel for you, because it's just miserable. It is just miserable. And it really restricts, I'm guessing it really restricts parents what they can do with the little ones, you know. Oh, there we go, Ruby. Good girl. Thank you. Finally. Right, I'll pop the camera pointing this way. You can have a look at Nell for a second or two while I go and tend to Ruby and her goings on. Well done. We thought you were going to do that about 10 minutes ago, Ruby. Come on. What's been the delay? It's quite funny. On a Monday, because the dogs have been out with their owners all weekend, and their routines have all been very varied in relation to like what time they've been going for their walks and what time they've been being fed and things like that. A Monday morning walk can be quite different from the rest of the week. When we take the guys out, sort of Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, they all seem to be in a much better routine, and we get all those peas and poos out and over and done with very early in our walk. So so Monday, I've always just eyes on the back of my head as to what they're up to, but we're all good. We're all good. We're all good. No thunder or lightning with you, Pat? Well, let me tell you, it was wild this morning. You wouldn't even know now, but yeah, the downpour that we had first thing was pretty grim. It was pretty grim. Right, well, if you're watching this back on the repeat and you want to see more of us, we go live every day around about 11 o'clock British time, which I think does that make it 12 o'clock Central European time or 10 o'clock? I can't remember. But anyway, BST, whatever that is, British Summer Time, we go live at 11 o'clock every weekday with these little guys. And so if you want to see more of us, please hit that subscribe button, and it just means that you won't miss out the next time we go live. You'll get a little notification to say we've came on, or it'll pop up on your feed again. And yeah, if you've enjoyed what you've seen, please remember to give the stream a little like, please. It does me a massive amount of good, and it doesn't really cost you guys anything, just a little touch of the screen. So thank you for those that have done that already. You don't need to, of course you don't need to, but it really does make a difference to me. So I do really appreciate it for those that do it. So thank you. I'm going to sign off now. I'm going to take these guys down into some deep dark woods, get them doing a bit of foraging, a little bit of natural enrichment, and hopefully keep out of harm's way weather-wise. We'll see. Who knows? Right, until I'm on again, have a very good day. Take care, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks very much. Take care. Bye-bye now. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. Let me just point at these guys while I fix it. There we go. Say bye-bye, guys. Good boy, Ted.